Welcome to Hyper Music Talk.
Buongiorno a tutti quanti, estemporanea location ancora estiva, ma manca ancora per poco. Oggi abbiamo l'intervista con Sophie Ellis-Bextor, che è stata protagonista della copertina dell'ultimissimo, anzi del penultimo, Danceland in distribuzione. Bando alle ciance, andiamo ad ascoltare quello che ha da dire Sophie Ellis-Bextor ai microfoni di Hyper Music Talk. Intervista interessante, cercheremo anche di un po' di interpretarla e tradurla.
And
Parte il nuovo album.
Good news for this time.
So the album, so I started working on it in 2020. So really, it's about lucky time.
Nel 2020.
I really love this record, and I'm excited to share it because
era il periodo della pandemia,
it's
aveva fatto
an optimistic,
il famoso album
quite
dedicato alla
summary
cucina.
record, I
Una cosa
think. So
interessante.
it's good timing, I reckon. So all things in good time.
Un silenzio e adesso tutto è riuscito a procedere nel migliore dei
how
modi.
you start on the concept, for example, step by step, track by track, or you have
come è nato l'album,
full
cioè se è nato come progetto, come poteva essere il precedente album.
No, it's definitely step by step.
Durante la pandemia.
I think I've worked with the same collaborator now for 3
Oppure
records.
traccia per traccia, passo dopo passo.
A singer-songwriter called Ed Harcourt.
È stata una cosa molto diversa,
we just kind of know how to make an album now because we've done 3. So we start writing and then we kind of go, oh, I think we need one like this, and today I'm in the mood to do something like that. And it's like painting a picture, you know, you keep adding the colors and then you step back and you go, I think it's done. It's a nice feeling actually. And we're relatively sure-footed about what we do and how we do it. And actually the writing process itself is quite quick. It was just drawn out because we couldn't physically get together to write for a little while.
Yeah. How have you have put inside in the album the elements, for example, from your live from kitchen in the pandemic time? You have put inside some elements from this time?
Not literally, but the album was being written during that time, so that's all in there, but more in an atmosphere than literal. But yes, I mean, it definitely, the album definitely takes into account everything that's been going on in life for the last little while. I mean, I think you can't really write an album that doesn't take into account what's going on in the world.
Ci sono degli elementi che invece sono nuovi, e sono abbastanza svincolati da quello
but maybe it's the more personal side than the sequence side.
Di quello che provocava le restrizioni,
very important the producer
i lockdown all'interno della
join the album, start with the collaboration with the artist, and how you search and found the producer of the album.
The producer is someone that I've known for years. So Ed and I are friends, and we made an album called Wonderlust in 2014, and then we made Familia in 2017. And so Ed and my husband actually produced the record. Richard, my husband, is also a musician, and so he played bass on the record. My brother played drums. It's quite a family affair, really. And so Richard and Ed produced the record. I just knew that I trusted the sound, really. We kind of, I mean, the demos kind of had the right feel anyway, so it's quite an easy process, luckily.
Gestire, curare, costruire quello che lei ha in testa a livello artistico.
Can you talk about the music business scene of the scene? is a change after the pandemic time, or for
anche se
you, or
l'intervista è
is the
abbastanza
same?
recente, però comunque apparteniamo
I don't know
sempre a
about the
quei
business
momenti in
side, but
cui
in
si parla
terms
di
of
poco pandemia.
my love
Come
affair with
vede oggi
music
la
and with what I
scena
do, I think it's probably
dell'intrattenimento?
stronger than ever, because I
Lei dice
think
che
when I was,
molti sono usciti comunque
forced
più
to
forti di
not
prima,
perform, it really
molti hanno
made me
imparato
so
delle cose.
appreciative of being able to do it again now. But also just music in itself, just it's such a tonic for me. I kind of go to it whenever I need to feel better about things. And I think being able to create a new record and being able to do concerts and do tours has just given me back everything I needed, really. It's made my heart feel full again, really. It's incredibly important
ripresa, se non rinnovata, comunque ripresa in generale.
I listened to the album is a dance, but not explicit dance. Yeah, it's not. It's a dance pop, very catchy, and more close to the radio broadcast mood.
Cioè non è un album in realtà destinato così ai
why in this you go in this way? Is you want to stay close to the pop and close to the disco scene, or is a good feeling you have with this sound?
Dance music.
I think it's the feeling, because to be honest with you, with this album and with the last couple of albums, I've been very selfish, and I just make them, with what makes me happy when I make the record. So with this, I was just enjoying myself, really. I wanted to make an album that was quite synthy. I wanted it to have elements of prog. I didn't want there to be any strings. I just wanted it to feel a bit more programmed and go in that direction. So that sort of set the tone, really, in terms of the sonics. And in terms of like the pop and all that, I mean, I'm a pop kid, so I can never really, I don't think I could ever make an album that doesn't have any kind of lean towards like melody and stuff. I suppose the closest I came was Wonderlust, but even that's got songs on it that are a bit more upbeat. I'm a pop kid. It's hard to leave that behind.
Fanno tutti alla fine, anche a livello di songwriting.
You are only one. It's okay, but many artists follow the big name, like big DJs. What do you think about this? If in the future you want to work with big DJs and your favorite DJs, the DJs world for you, for your vision.
I think that'd be really fun. I mean, the nice thing is, really, I don't really feel like there's any rules. And if I worked before with Spiller, I worked with Armin van Buuren, I've worked with Calvin Harris, I've worked with quite a lot of DJs, and some DJs are just incredible producers, real creatives. And I think if you get something going and it feels good, like I would be really surprised if I never worked with a DJ again. I think it's really fun, and I still love a lot of dance music.
A lei piace,
so I think it makes sense.
Un pezzo con Armin
yes,
van Buuren,
I'm open to it.
Si è fatta remixare da parecchi DJ.
How do you promote the album? Okay, with the media, journalist, radio broadcast, it's okay, but I don't know, a strange way like a flash mob or
non so, dei firmacopie, dei flash mob, delle robe
feeling with the fan base, with
cosa fai?
I don't know, the
promozioni in radio,
record store, I don't know.
We're doing things, not the flash mob, but
okay.
I'm doing some signings and doing some stuff, interactive stuff with my social media, but actually probably the biggest thing is we're doing a concert in London in this really beautiful venue, and I'll hopefully be touring the record. So I've got festivals this summer, and then I hope to come and I'd love to come and do a gig in Italy next year. So we're looking at doing another European tour next year, but also coming to Italy. Whereabouts in Italy are you, Riccardo?
Non saranno delle cose così innovative, rivoluzionarie.
Where are you now? Are you in?
No, in Milan.
Milan. Okay, cool. I love Italy. I go to Italy a lot.
Dice, da dove sei collegato?
You like Italian food?
Mi piace molto l'Italia.
Yes, I do.
Your favorite dish is?
Mia domanda del caso.
Just one thing.
Qual è il tuo cibo
recently
preferito?
we've been going to Puglia a lot. So,
Okay.
You know, the orecchietti, but I think if I had to pick just one thing, that's tricky. I mean, I love things like spaghetti vongole, stuff like that. But I eat everything. Everything. Tutto.
Che da Milano è da Campania.
It's a very, very important the balance in the food, and many people need to balance in the music. Mm-hmm. What do you think about the good feeling with the good balance in your music?
Ok, io dico che partendo dal cibo, lei parlava di cibo, ok, io dico, vabbè, parliamo di cibo, parliamo di musica, equilibri.
The balance actually is being able to make new music, because I have a lot of songs that people already know from my career if I'm touring. And so I feel like I'm very lucky because I can now be quite selfish with my records and make them quite indulgently and do the things I want to do and have fun. So with this record, I just felt so lucky, really, and that gives me balance, because it means that, you know, I can sing all my pop dance songs, but I've also got a space to experiment and play and push myself and sing differently and all those things. And I think if I didn't have that, I think I'd be a bit miserable. So that is the balance, is actually being able to do it at all. That's the balance, I think.
Quindi c'è un
equilibrio che lei ha trovato. Maybe in the future can you think to remix the tracks or not, if you prefer stay only on the original way?
No, I'm happy to do remixes, and actually the latest single, Lost in the Sunshine, has got a couple of remixes we've done.
Oh wow.
No, remixes are great. And actually Groovejet just recently had a whole new load of remixes done. I think you know, Purple Disco Machine did a really good one. They were all good, but I really like that one. But remixes are great. I love hearing how people reinterpret.
Mi piace molto Purple Disco Machine.
Maybe it's the anniversary of the Groovejet. No.
Yeah. They had that in 2020 actually. So it came out in 2000. So yeah.
Okay.
It's old now.
For close, it's very important if you have the goals,
se ci sono delle novità
activity
per i prossimi mesi, qualche obiettivo da raggiungere,
the discography way, but the live way. What we expect from Sophie Ellis-Bextor for the next
prossimi
days,
mesi,
weeks or months?
Giorni, mesi.
Well, I'm not really a very big planner, actually.
Non ho dei grandi piani.
I know what I'm doing this year, and that's about it, because I quite like not knowing. So I'm not someone that has like a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan. I like following my nose, really. At the moment, I feel very happy because I have my new record. I've got a busy summer with festivals. I'm doing a UK tour at the end of the year. And I also do a podcast and I do a radio show. And I love all those elements. But, you know, everything's always very transitory with my work. So who knows what happens next? And luckily for me, I quite like that feeling. It's not for everyone, but I like it.
Sophie, thank you very much.
Oh, my pleasure. And send my love to Italy.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Ok, bene. Allora, la settimana prossima, collegamento di nuovo dallo studio, Ludovico Vignaga, un altro contributo veramente interessante, perché andremo a parlare di visual, intelligenza artificiale, ma visual, quindi andremo a fare dei pairing tra musica e immagini anche abbastanza particolari, 3D, cose che vanno quasi oltre l'esperienza di Eric Prydz con Holo e tanti altri come Paride Saraceni, che fa delle cose veramente interessanti. Quindi Ludovico Vignaga settimana prossima con Hypa Music Talk. Io direi che è tutto. Grazie a tutti quelli che ci hanno seguito e appuntamento appunto settimana prossima, sempre alle 17:30, sempre di martedì, sempre sui soliti canali YouTube, Facebook e Twitch. Ciao a tutti.